What is up, YouTube? Georgia Silver Hunter back, and today we're going to be opening up a pretty big box of silver. As a matter of fact, it is the largest silver purchase I have ever made from APMEX. Let's get into this box. Okay, so I made this purchase on April the 4th. And it is April the 24th as I'm filming this. So it has been 20 days since I made this purchase. A very, very long time. I will get into why it's taken so long as we get into the individual pieces inside this package. As you can see from APMEX, they usually do a pretty good job packing things. So this is inside of a bubble mailer that has been taped inside of a box, which was well sealed. So let me just make sure my name's not anywhere else on this packaging. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this open. And let's see here. We'll just start pulling stuff out. So first up, we picked up a John Wick 1 ounce silver coin. I'll take these out of the packages here in a minute. Looks like it's in a flip. I believe this is the 2022. I'm going to zoom in here so we get really good pictures of these things. Actually, let's just go ahead and get this open. We'll look at each one. So let's see here. Does it have a year on it? I don't. If it is, it's really, really small. But this is the 1 ounce John Wick silver round from the movie. Now, in the movie, they were made of gold. These are made of silver, so let's see if I'll put that right there. What else do we have? Oh, we got a bunch of these. I'm not sure I like how these were packaged because they probably banged around in there. I picked up 10 of the Star Wars 1 ounce Beskar bars. So we've got 10 of these in there. I'm not going to force you to look at each and every one. Let's see here. There's one. Here's one. Here's a couple. We got 10 of those. All right, well, here's another coin. We picked up the new Wonder Woman from DC. So as you guys know, if you watch my channel, I just finished the Marvel collection, and now I'm starting to go back and try to pick up some of the DC coins that APMEX has done exclusives on. And I wish I had picked these up when they were cheap at launch. And you know, they were getting expensive really, really quickly. And I just didn't pull the trigger, and I probably should have. This flip got ripped, but really, really pretty coin. We've got Wonder Woman there on the front. What else do we have in here? This was the random year Australian Kangaroo. Let's see what year they gave me. I got a 2021 in the random year. I'll take that. I don't think I have a 2021. I think I just have a 2020. So we picked up that silver round. So this is another series that I'm collecting. This is the Lighthouse at Alexandria. So this is another coin in the 7 Wonders of the World series. And I have the first two, which I believe they were the Hanging Gardens of Babylon and the Colossus of Rhodes. So this is the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Very, very pretty. Proof-like finish. So that is another coin in a collection, if you will. What else do we have here? This is, and I got a couple of these. There's probably a better way to open this plastic, but this is the Assassin's Creed rounds, and I really hope that's in the plastic. It looks like it is. You can see right here, we've got a little scratch. That looks like it's in the plastic. But I love the Assassin's Creed games. I've played a bunch of them. And 1 and 2 were my favorite. But I picked up a couple of those rounds just because I thought they were really cool. Here's the other one. We'll leave that one in the plastic. Put that off on the side. We got another Beskar bar. All right, then this was the 2022 Australian Kangaroo, and we'll get that out of the packaging in a little bit, but you guys have probably seen these before. I think they got a beautiful design on them. I love a lot of the Perth Mint silver. Okay, now these were out of stock everywhere. I got these were like $35 the day I made this purchase, and it looks like we might have a little bit of dings around the edge, if you look up here. But these are really tough to come by. These Superman Canadian Mint rounds. You can see we've got some little bit of scuffing and damaging in the fields of the coin. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera. I might have to complain about that a little bit because I think they were sold as BU. But I do see some dings and stuff around the edge of the coin. Maybe that happened in shipping. You can see there's a big chink right here in the edge of the coin. I might have to call APMEX on this one. But they're out of stock, so I don't know what they're going to do for me, if anything. But still a very cool coin. I've got another Beskar bar. Another Beskar bar. I have a feeling just the way this was packaged, I'm probably going to find a good bit of dings and things on these coins. This was the 2022 1-ounce Philharmonic, which I don't have every year of these, but the government coins, the day I bought these, were all about $31, $31.10, $31.13, something like that. And at the time, that was actually a pretty darn good price. Silver's on its way back down right now, so they're probably just a little bit less than I paid for them. Here is one other coin, and you can see this one's splitting through the edge as well. But this was the Aquaman that just came out, and this coin caused some of the big delays that I had in receiving this package. This coin didn't ship until April 14th, which was Easter weekend, and that put the shipment very much delayed. So it didn't even get packaged up until Monday or Tuesday, and then it was sent out, and so I just now got it here on Sunday. But I am enjoying this Aquaman coin. It is pretty cool. We'll put that with Wonder Woman over here. And last but not least, this was the thing that caused this to be such an expensive purchase. This was the 10-ounce, and let me get it out of this bubble wrap. It was this 10-ounce Beskar bar. I really wanted to pick one of these up last year, and I missed it. It's a 10-ounce coin, actually. It's got a $20 face value on it. It is Lucasfilm certified, and it looks just like the Beskar bars from The Mandalorian. It's beautiful. It does come in a case, and it is a big, heavy 10-ounce hunk of silver, and it's my first 10-ounce bar. I'll be honest with you guys, I did buy this probably to flip it because I got in early. I got in at the $449 price. I know I've seen them on eBay going for everywhere from low 600s up to probably mid 7s. So I'm going to keep my eye on it and probably flip this when I can get a pretty good sale. I'm going to do the same thing with some of these 1-ounce Beskar bars. I'm certainly not going to keep them all. So one of these days, stay tuned to the channel. I'll probably pick out a handful of these and resell those as well. The rest of this stuff is likely just going directly into my collection. And let's zoom back out so you can see all the mess. But this is everything that we picked up. This was almost $1,200 in silver. I can go through some of the prices, but I was really excited to get this open, so I kind of wanted to film this and get a reaction video of myself getting this open for you guys. So let me get some of this sorted, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got everything open except for I didn't open all of the Beskar bars. I really just got one out to kind of look it over, see if we had any major damage, if there was anything that I could see. There's nothing major on these, and the design of them actually, I think, cover up edge dings pretty well, if there are any, just due to the design. But I was happy with a lot of this, but a little unhappy with a few pieces. And they're mainly these 4 here on the bottom, and I'll do my best to do a close-up of these. I'm going to reach back out to APMEX and see what they can do. This was a random year, and I guess let me start with the piece of paper here. I think it was right here. You can see it says Australian 1-ounce Silver Kangaroo BU random year. And my BU random year Kangaroo came with a ring of death. You can actually see it right here on Queen Elizabeth's face. So I'm going to see if they can replace that. I don't know if they will, but that's unacceptable for a BU coin. It did come shipped in plastic. They didn't put it in a capsule. I know a lot of people, when I complain about this kind of stuff, they tell me, oh, that's why you should buy silver in tubes. But let's be honest, I should not have to buy silver in tubes to guarantee that I get a BU piece. These are large bullion dealers. They should know how to package this material. The Superman coin, this is the 2016, and I'll see if I can make sure that we get a couple of angles of this so you guys can see. But I've got a lot of scratches and scrapes kind of down in the field on this thing. A number of ring sort of dents, and I want to say it was on this side. You could see a really, really bad one. There's like a whole chunk taken out over here and a chunk taken out here. So, you know, this is something I'll send them pictures of and see what they can do, but they're out of stock. So at best, they'll probably be able to offer me some money back or credit on my next order. So, you know, that's really disappointing. This one, you know, it's got a problem, and maybe it'll show up on camera, but it looks like there's been tape run across this thing. I mean, I have a very white line going this way on it. It is silver bullion. I mean, at the end of the day, they're probably not going to do much for this, and I have a bunch of these, so it's okay. I mean, this is just silver that can go in your stack, and I didn't pay, you know, a huge premium on this at the time. And I was disappointed in this. I mean, I love the coin. This is the new Aquaman, but I do have some damage here in the fields up over near his head. And I did, you know, I took this out. This is a new, whatever you call this, a new capsule that I put it in. And I wore white gloves. They're right here while I took it out and placed it in the new one. So I don't have any fingerprints on it. Hopefully it's showing up on camera, but there is just some scratches here in the fields of the coin. And for paying the premium, you know, this was $40.96 or just at $50 or something like this for this collectible coin. It's just a little disappointing. I'll be honest. I'll show this to them, see if they can replace it. You know, if they can't, we'll figure something out. But other than that, I was very happy with everything else. Price-wise, I did really well. I think the best thing I got was this 10-ounce Beskar bar. You know, I way overpaid for it at $449.99 for 10 ounces of silver, but this thing goes for huge, huge, huge premiums. The 2021 version of this thing was selling just before these came out, you know, around $900 to $1,000. So, you know, this will make up for any damage I have to deal with, quite frankly. So very happy with this purchase. Most of the rest of the stuff I got for around the, you know, $31 mark if they were the government coins and the bullion. I did pay a premium on the Superman that's pretty heavily damaged at a little over $35. And let's see here, what else on here? The Beskar bars I did get in early. These were $36 and change. And I mean, right now you can still buy them on APMEX. They're a little bit delayed. Here's one that's not in the plastic. They're a little bit delayed. They are kind of a very cool bar. They're very long and slender. They're very different. So I'm not sure how I'm going to store these. You know, for $36 and change, not bad considering retail now they're well over 40 or a little bit over 40. So anyway, I hope you like this video. This was a huge purchase for me from an online bullion dealer. I wish I didn't have so many that I was unhappy with. Hopefully they make it right. I will let you guys know. But let me know what you think. Did I make a good purchase, assuming it was all in good condition? Or do you like these pieces? I know this goes in the face of sort of stacking mentality because most of these pieces are higher premium collectible pieces. But keep in mind, I did plan on flipping a fair number of them to make up for the premiums on some of the collectible stuff that I did buy. So with that said, let me know in the comments down below. Did I buy good stuff? Did I buy bad stuff? Should I be mad at APMEX? Would you be mad at APMEX? I definitely don't want to sully their name because I've made a bunch of purchases with them, and this is the first time I've kind of been unhappy with them, I'll be honest. The packaging in general was fine, but having so much loose stuff floating around in there in plastic, not secured, at least with some rubber bands or something, I think was a little bit of a disservice. So anyway, let me know in the comments down below. If you liked the video and you're not a subscriber already, which about 65 to 75% of you aren't, please consider heading down below this video and clicking on that subscribe button and then clicking on that little bell and selecting all so you get notified each and every time I release a new video. You guys take care. Hopefully I'll get some more coin roll videos out next week, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.